It used to be I'd have no problem polishing off a steak that size, but I find that today, half of it is more than enough to make me feel satisfied. And there's something really nice about leaving the table before you're fully stuffed. In fact, two of the oldest people to have ever lived said that their secret to longevity was leaving the table while you're still hungry. Hey guys, I'm about to head out to the golf course, but because it's the holidays and I've been not eating the way that I normally like to eat a lot, I thought it'd be great to share some of my MSE fitness video with you, because I think a lot of the principles apply to golf as well as your fitness. And I've been able to get in much better shape these last several years, as a lot of people have noticed. I literally didn't know some very important things about diet and workouts that, I used to be a personal trainer and I was believing a bunch of BS that I was taught a couple decades ago. And it turns out that I think most of that information was incorrect. But at any rate, what I'm doing is working for me. I wanted to share some of it with you, and I hope you'll check out MSE Fitness at myswingevolution.com. Happy holidays. Hey guys, I'm Christo Garcia, the founder of My Swing Evolution, and welcome to MSE Fitness. I'm here today to help you get in the greatest shape of your life. I've always seen myself as a pretty good athlete, and then one day a few years ago, I woke up and realized I'd gained over 50 pounds. It can happen to anybody. Maybe your lifestyle started to change, maybe you're sitting at a desk at work and you're not moving as much as you used to. It's really easy to put on a lot of extra weight. I'm going to be teaching you my 4 quadrants of fitness: diet, exercise, range of motion, and peace of mind. If you can incorporate these 4 elements into your daily routine, you can create the life you've always wanted to live. Well, I'm here to tell you today, you can get lean and mean and melt that fat right off your body and live the life you've always dreamed of. Now, I've done it. I'll show you how I did it, and you can do it too. So let's get started. So whether it's diet, physical exercise, range of motion, or even our peace of mind, there is something that has helped me throughout my life to achieve every single goal that I've set out to achieve. And it's clarity of purpose. Okay? Now there's something really strange, and I didn't really put it all together until recently. I just really learned from when I was a kid from practicing karate that you get out of it what you put into it. That's a very important maxim to help you in your life. But what I'm talking about is seeing it. Okay? If I can see a path, then I can achieve anything I want. But nobody can achieve what they believe is impossible. I have these moments of clarity when what formerly seemed impossible suddenly takes on a new appearance in my mind that, wait a second, that is possible. It is possible to lose weight and get in really good shape. It's crazy, but this information that I have now changed my clarity of purpose. I was with my best friend, Eric, who is my training partner from back when I was in high school competing in karate tournaments. And I had lost 20 pounds, okay? So I was actually feeling pretty good about myself. This is a couple years ago. And Eric pulled me aside and said, you know what, I think you're doing great. You've lost a little bit of weight. But I remember you back in the day when we were competing. I know that underneath all this, there's a Ferrari parked in that garage. It's just covered in dust and boxes and junk. And I kind of thought about it, and I was like, I am still 30 pounds heavier than I was when I competed in karate. I was in that middle age acceptance kind of thing, and I thought that I'd done great by losing 20 pounds. But he helped me to set my mind right, and he gave me a path. He showed me a path via nutrition where we had both been making mistakes for many, many years. And he's like, this is the key. So all of a sudden, I had a new vision in my mind of what I could potentially be. So my new diet combined with intermittent fasting and high intensity training, I train only about an hour a week. That's it. That's all the resistance training I do. And I've been able to build the greatest body of my life. It's really, really unbelievable to me. So all of these things are totally achievable. So that's what this video is so important for, is for you to understand that you have the key now. These things are possible. They're not impossible. As long as something remains impossible in your mind, you can forget about it. But as soon as you can see the potential for you and your life, you can achieve anything in this world that you desire. I am so excited to share with you the diet secrets that helped me lose 50 pounds. Guys, there's no getting around the fact that the biggest problem that we're facing is people are overweight. 100 million Americans are diabetic or pre-diabetic. We have got to attack this problem, and it all comes from your diet. And I'll tell you something, I've been in this field for a long time, and guess what? I listened to all the experts, and today I think most of them were wrong. The diet program I'm going to share with you has been the most effective one I've ever been on in my entire life. Guys, I've been listening to the experts for years about how to eat, and it turns out that they were all full of crap. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The food pyramid, low fat, all this, it's just a bunch of garbage. So in other words, a big part of the reason why you're overweight is not your fault. We have been lied to. So at any rate, you got to rethink how you eat if you're going to change the way you look.